Hey guys, this is the Hidden Hero. I'm back again with another Lost Relic video for you guys. As you know, the weekly loot comprises of me opening a whole bunch of loot. And let's see what we have this week. Are you ready? It's time for the weekly loot. Here we are, guys. We're back in Tamith. We have our wheel spins this week, only because I accidentally clicked on one of the wheel spins by mistake, but nobody cares about that. Let's get right into our very first wheel spin of the week. And here we go. We got ourselves a good old hunk of, two arcane fragments. Wheel spin number 2, we're gonna get ourselves wheel spin number 3, we're gonna get ourselves another round. Wheel spin number 4, and we're gonna get a descending nightmare key, not bad. And our 5th wheel spin is going to be good old wheel spin number 6. We're gonna get ourselves another round. And our last wheel spin of the night is going to be, let's see, we're gonna get ourselves, that's taking a very long time just to get. We're done with our wheel spins. I have 91 golden grind chests for you. Let's open all of them at once. Boom. 1 uncommon arcane fragment and 4,763. We're done with our golden grind chest. I have 25 void satchels for you this week. Let's open all of them. 34 uncommon arcane fragments and 1 rare. Good job. Next, we have a Highland's Herald for you. Let's see what title we get. We got rock solid.
I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock.
Next, I have 2 Sunken treasure trove. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves a lopper, and we're gonna get more. Next, I have 54 mysterious nests, and I'm laughing because I'm regretting this decision already because I did it for you guys. I did it for you guys in the name of content that I know I'm gonna get 54 quail eggs, but let's see how bad this goes. Let's open all of them at once. 54 quail egg. Boom! 1 rare arcane fragment and 53 quail egg.
Of course!
Next, I have a nightmare vault for you this week, and let's see what we got. We got ourselves
nuts.
And for our platinum time chest, 6 Invictus insignia. Isn't that supposed to be changed? You know what? I'm pretty sure this is a bug. If this is not a bug, Cliff, DM me please about this. Next, I only have a single Guardian war chest for you this week. And let's see what we got. We're gonna get ourselves,
nuts.
Now we got some juicy stuff. We got ourselves 2 Deepsea Coffers, 2 Frostfall Vaults, and 1 Time Master's chest. And this is gonna be insane. I haven't seen a Deepsea Coffer in forever, so let's see what we got. First chest for Deepsea Coffer is okay. Our second one's going to be, oh, very nice. Nice. That is a deep water pearl. That I've never gotten that before. That's a good resource to make an abyssal dominator, which I know most of you know that. That was good. Very nice. Okay. Thank God I didn't sell that. Okay, now, does that mean, am I gonna get a red menace maybe? Or a second executioner? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I like hyping myself up. Anyway, Frostfall Vault. Here we go. First one. Bam. We're gonna get ourselves, okay, legendary arcane fragment. I like that. All right, and then the last Frostfall Vault is 2 epic arcane fragment. Very nice. Time Master's chest going to be,
hey, that's pretty good.
But wait, there's more.
Now let's get into the highlight of the week. Our first highlight goes to Lica because he actually posted this in the Discord, and I'll show you right now. So basically, he actually made a post about this, his own playthrough of Transcendent Map Mount Kep, and this is what it says. It says, Power of Frenzy and critical in Trans Map with 1300 damage with no abyssals on me and only 1 critical boost potion, I'm assuming he means. So what's crazy about this is that he is taking out tier 2, tier 3 mobs pretty quickly within 2 or 3 hits, and he's using a mythical staff, which is really powerful to see that he's able to do almost the same kind of damage that I'm kind of doing. But this is very interesting. It just shows you how powerful also Frenzy is. It just does a lot of damage, and I'm actually very impressed he's able to manhandle some of these monsters. Big shout outs to you, Lica, for actually making a video and actually having an awesome build. And yeah, your build's awesome without an abyssal, man. I want you to keep it up, man. Our second highlight goes to Porsche, and here's this post he made, and it's very straightforward. Honestly, there's not much I can say about this post. Is that literally it's just an interesting fact that he did Organdor, took no damage, and he did this in less than a minute and a half, which is incredible. By the way, very cool title, Proficient Procurement Prodigy. Big shout outs to you, Porsche, for making a post that you actually destroyed Organdor with no damage taken. The only thing I wish you would have done was either make a video about it, or at least post with gear or build you had for every new player to see and kind of think of how the heck did you do something that crazy. But hey, you know what? Big shout outs to you regardless, man. Good job. Our last highlight goes to Wildboar, because he actually entered my stream last Sunday, and he was trying to actually do a whole lot of calculations, and he made a post about it. So I'll make the post easier so you can see the post right now. Literally, he actually did a whole bunch of calculations determining how powerful my Astral Dream is going to be if you combine the following artifacts here. Obviously, all of them are from the expedition, and ideally they chain together, because the first artifact would cause 25% of chill. The second artifact would do 5% damage per chilled enemies, and it stacks up to 50%. Third artifact would be a Rod Medallion, which has a 10% chance of causing frenzies. Artifact 4 is chilled enemies take an additional 50% weapon damage. Artifact number 5 is killing a chilled enemy releases a frost burst, which is 116% weapon damage and freezes nearby enemies. So ideally, you can kind of see all these effects stacking amongst each other. And he also has a necrophancy, and ideally what you want to do is combine all this crit damage, and ideally we want to think of the absolute best case scenario where you get that absolute max damage. The max attack that he actually does with the max burst AoE crit damage, which is fully buffed, is very close to 9,000 total damage. You could say it's almost over.
It's over 9,000!
Big shout outs to you, Wildboar, for doing all the mental gymnastics of all the math calculation for us. And honestly, what's insane about this build is all this is just the artifacts alone. However, that's you without using any PED, specifically any potions. That's crazy. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and hit that bell icon too for more Lost Relic news, events, and the weekly loot. And never forget to follow your arrow. Take care.